What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and my voice is absolutely gone. But hey, my luck stat 90 something. Again, that's the skill stat, right? um, yeah. So currently back on schedule. Just making sure I record the day of. It's currently Saturday in the afternoon. Again, weekend is one of the hardest times to climb, but I'll try to do my best. Hopefully we will end up with a first place, obviously. Here, let's see, possible flush if we get, but obviously not going to be too greedy. It's just that for example, the 1-2 having a side weight of 3, a single weight is a bit hard with 7p as well. We do have a pair of 9, but it could be a 7, 8, 9 instead. I'll actually turn this into the 1p pair. It's very unlikely that we're going to be able to use the second 2x, but it's fine. The 5 will replace this 8. Player on the right is going for X suits. Player on the left is going for P suits. Yeah, it's time to discard this. If I keep it any longer, it's gonna... There's a world where I'm gonna get hit with it. Wow. It's either I choose this pair, or this. I'll take a 9. Because we can still turn this into... There's one 9 out there, right? And then the player on the right. Whoa. It's a bit risky, but we just started. I just go for it. Wow. Alright, alright. I think if I were to be like maybe in South 1 or South 2, things are a bit more intense, then I probably would not have reached right there. The only reason the biggest reason why I decided to was because it was only East 1, and if I took a hit, I could still climb back from it. Here, sure. Obviously, there is a better tile to wait on. I could be maybe waiting for 4 to come in, but hey, when the feeling is right, I just went for it. And I'm not kidding you. I'm not making any excuses or what do you call it? Actual rational thinking to that decision there. I'm gonna play the green first because pretty much everything else is all tied together. So I didn't playing any other tile, I'd be losing on a few options currently. Wow. There might be a world where we also discard the 3-4. But a double-sided weight of a 2-5 is really hard not to go for it. And bro. Sure. The entire world knows that I don't want X suits. It should be pretty obvious. One away. And here, also, if obviously now knowing what we're gonna be drawing, right? Yeah, and we probably should have kept the 8 and 9, and we would have been tenpai. However, statistically, right, you'd be sacrificing for that. The chances of myself becoming into Furite, I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't.
No.
What am I doing? The reason I played the 8 was because, well, they discarded a 3, right? So obviously, first thing that comes to mind is they don't need a 3/6/9, and the player on the left could be discarding a 3. And they've played the 1P. Alright, to be fair, they played the 1P, 3P. The chances of them wanting a 2P was not that high. So, yeah. I probably should have played the 2P. Here, could use a 3. But if we do draw 7, I will consider discarding the 9 here. Whoa. They are in Tenpai. That 8 was a very dangerous tile. Doesn't go for it. Interesting. Still has a 6. I would think that if they discarded 3/4P, right, they would have been Tenpai.
No.
Wow. Thankfully, someone else is picking up the tab. Here, I think we're fine with the West. 3P is a pair, right? 7 is by itself. I was thinking of back there. I was thinking of playing the 2X first, but we are 1 away. Wow. This hurts.
Oh.
This hurts. Player on the left could be in Tenpai. On top of that, wow. Three 7s out already, so the chances of 6 and 9 coming out are very high. My process there was, okay, why do I say 6 and 9? Well, first off, to use the 7, right, is to say that you have an 8 or 9 or 5 or 6. But since from my perspective, I see 3 of them. So it's kind of like in Texas Hold'em, where since I think it's the theory of like setting up blockers. So it's because, like, for example, I have 2 of them, right? So, but this is coming from my perspective. My set of data is completely different from their set of data because they see cards that are in their hands. 5, 6, 7. Play the 9. Here, obviously, just waiting for 2x or 4x and 6 and 9. Gonna play the white over the south because technically this is worth more than the white. Tile wise, it's the same. However, since it's currently the south round, I play that first because, for example, since I'm 1 away, right? Either the 1-4p or 6-9x. There, people would pawn the south over any other tile of the. In this case, it was the AP. So that also gives me more of a possibility of a leech ipatsu. Although in this case, we didn't get it, but if we did get it, it would go from. It would be into 800. Here, I think discarding a 9, since the only tiles that connect with 9 are 7 and 8, which we can still use with the 5. And then go for a possible half flush, but in this case, probably not going to go. Now 7, 8, 9, 7x will be our pair. 3, 4, 5. Oof. Either we build something from the 3 or make. Most likely we won't use this 2, but well, I'm gonna take that over the. Right. 2p. Well, still going out. Here, 3, 4, 5, 7 pair, 1, 4. 7x as a pair. I can go for a 6. But if I have a 6, then I can use that with a 4, 5. So I don't think it's worth it. Wow. And there goes our Giller turn. And that's not good. Third place catches up. And we are going into all last with what? 21,000 lead behind. So first place is a bit hard. I'd have to hit them directly for 12,000. And currently with this hand, possibilities are to go for 1 half flush, 2, maybe with a bunch of the west tiles. Player on the left is going for P suits. I should follow along. Obviously, gonna hold on to red before. Because before they played it, it would have been. There was a world where it could have been someone else's win condition, right? Possible half flush 7 pairs. Hopefully the player on the right plays the west. Come on. 7 pairs. Half flush. That's 5. Dora. That's 7. I need a north. Or there's my 8th. And yeah, I can actually can win off of the player on the left if I hit directly, right? I don't think I can win off Sumo. Sumo 8. Come on. This is dangerous. I'm going for it. The player on the right is backing down. I don't think they're going to play west. Yeah, they're playing the 5. They're only playing tiles that have been played. And if nothing happens, yeah, they're not going for it as well. Or they're going for second place as well. But since, yeah, it's east, they don't continue the dealer because they're already in first. On top of that, they're over 40,000 points in first place. I mean, they played really well. This west was our only way. So let's see, 7 pairs. That's 2. Half flush since we didn't pawn or chi. Since we're doing 7 pairs, so that's 3 tiles. That's 5. And then west, I would have had west. That's 2. That's 7, and a red 5. That would be 8. So yeah, I could have won. That'd be 16,000. To the player on the left. No, I would still need to hit the dealer directly. Or Tsumo. Tsumo would have been a 6,000, 8,000 to them. And let's see. 8,000 to them. So they would come down to 13,000. And I'd get 12,000. No, Tsumo would not have been enough. It would secure my... Well, on top of that, Tsumo would have only continued the round. I apologize today. No, I'm still recovering from last night. Or last day. Again, the wedding was from morning to all the way to evening. All the way to midnight. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching today's YouTube video. Some of you actually did say that you enjoy the ASMR since I was talking so softly. But again, thank you so much for watching today's YouTube video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.